Today I will answer your questions. 2 weeks ago I asked you if you have any questions, submit them to this section on the forum, the online business series open Q&A session. And you asked. Today you will get the answers. But before that, just for beginners, if you are new here on my channel, 2 months ago I started a full new series on how to build an online business from scratch to reach $2,000 per month, and we are now in part 11. If you'd like to join us, go now and check the link in the description below. So, what do we have today? I will split the video into 2 parts. Part 1 will be about my website, the website I'm building with you, embounce.com. I did some updates like the logo, the footer, I added some stuff. I want to share with you all these tweaks to make everything clear for you. Maybe someone don't know how to create a logo, maybe someone don't know how to create the menu or the footer or so on. So I will finish these tweaks in the first part, then in the second part I will start answering your questions. Let's start. So you can see this is my website I'm building with you, embounce.com, and today I published around 7 articles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I am planning to reach around 20 to 25 articles in 2 months. So the first thing I did is I changed the fav icon here. You can see this small icon, the website icon. How I did this? Simply, I went to a website called iconfinder.com. I searched for email, then I picked free, and I went down, and I found this one here. It's nice. I downloaded it, download PNG, it's totally free. Then I went to my website, you go to customize here, then we go here to header, then go down, then you click on change logo. If you are using the Neve theme, if you're using something else, it's almost the same concept. Then you go down, you'll find the site icon. You simply click change and select the icon you want for the media library, and that's it. Then I changed the logo. How I created the logo, look how simple it is. You don't need to be a designer to do this. Go to Canva. Canva.com is one of the best applications out there to design anything. I will open the logo to show you how I did it. It's super simple. I opened a new page, and you can see this is the logo I downloaded from Icon Finder, and then I add this text. You simply go here text, and you add a text, and you write whatever you want. In my case it's embounce, and this is the slogan, other text, download. Make sure to remove the background, transparent background, and compress the file and download. That's simple. Then go back here, and you will see here is the logo. Change logo to select whatever logo you want. Select it and make sure to add the alt text for images. We explained this in the on-page SEO. Anyway, this is how I changed the logo and the site icon on my website. By the way, in this series later on we will have a full video about branding your website. You can see I chose these colors, these images. You can see it's somehow branded, the font, and so on. It's not finished yet, but don't worry about branding now and colors and logos and design. We'll cover this later on in a separate video. For now, just you can add the logo and the fav icon for your website. The second thing I did is I changed the menu. How I created this small menu? Simply in your dashboard here, you go to appearance, then menus. In your case, you may see an empty menu here. You just select create menu. You will see the button and you will have the main menu. You can select here the main menu or the footer menu. Then what you do, simply select and just drag and drop whatever you want. Like in my case, I added the contact us page and I added the blog. The blog is a custom link. You can go here to custom links, add whatever link you want. I added the blog link and the home link. Now you notice on my website the home page is the same as the blog page. I didn't create yet the home page because the home page requires a full video on how to optimize it, what to include, and much more. We'll talk about it later in this series. Then if you noticed, I changed the name that appears here. It was admin before. How do I do this? It's also simple. Go here to users, all users, then in the admin section, click edit, and you will see here the first and the last name and the display name. So I changed the display name that will appear publicly on the website. I set it to my name, and that's it. Then I changed the footer. You can see now we have this footer, the copyright, and the contact us, this menu here. Again, go to menus, appearance, menus and create a footer menu. You can see the footer menu. Add whatever you want in the footer menu. Then go to customize here and go down and select this part. Click on edit. You will see a text box. You can add whatever you want and click on this edit here and you will add the footer menu. It's super simple. So I added the footer menu, the header menu, the logo, the site icon, changed my name, add some articles, and that's it. But before we move on to answering questions, we want to implement together something called push notifications. What are push notifications? Simply for beginners, if we now go and open our browser and open my main website, Educate, you will get this pop-up. Get notified about the latest free tutorials, tips and updates. You can subscribe. If you click yes, I will be able to send you notifications to your browser whenever I publish something new on my website. How to do this? Let's see together. Go back to your backend, to your dashboard, and go to plugins here, then add a new plugin. Then here, go to search plugins and search for OneSignal. In OneSignal here, click on install now, then activate this plugin. Now simply go to OneSignal push notifications. As we'll show you now how to set up. You need a OneSignal account. Just go to onesignal.com and sign up here. By the way, you can start for free, so don't worry about the payment now. Start for free. I will log in now to my account to show you how it works. After you log in, you can see I have multiple websites. Educate have around 31,000 subscribers. Here we have 33,000 and so on. So I click on New App. Look how easy it is. I will write my website name, default organization. I will say web notifications, then configure your platform. It's super simple. I will select here WordPress, then go down your site name, bounds, the site URL, just copy it and paste here. Then you need to add an icon. The icon that appears on the notification. I will simply click here, upload, choose file, and I will select this PNG, save, my site icon, it's simple. Then go down, click on save, and here we are, the app ID and the API key. Copy the app ID, go back to your website setting, configuration, the app ID is here, paste it, then copy the API key and paste it. That's it. You can configure some settings here like the bell icon, whatever. You can skim through these settings. It's somehow simple. If you have any questions, as I remind you always, please go now to Telegram group, ask anything. I will be almost every day to answer your questions, or on the forum, I will be active also every single day. Go and ask your questions. So save. Let's test it now. I will open bounds, visit site. You can see now the bell icon here. You can click on it to subscribe to notifications. Notification blocked. Allow for this site to subscribe. You can edit these options to show the prompt if you want. Automatically prompt new site visitors. So you will see this slide notification. Let's try it if you want. We can try it. You can see here we are. Now people can subscribe to your push notifications. This is very important to get traffic to your website. Go and configure it now. Okay friends, so now we are ready to start answering your questions. I hope you enjoyed the first part and got some benefit from these tweaks. Now let's start with the first question. The first question that I always get on Telegram, on the forum, everywhere. How much time it will take us to build this online business and to get our first profit? I mentioned this before, friends. We are building a real business here. A full website. We will have later on an online store. We will have a forum. We will monetize with affiliate marketing, with Google AdSense. We will have a lot of things to implement yet. We are building a strong online business. It may take at least 6 months from now. Now I am trying my best to reach the goal by the end of this year, which is $2,000. But I think in 6 months we will start generating revenue. We will have at least a couple of hundreds of dollars per month, so we can push our business maybe with paid ads and reach $2,000 later on at the end of this year. So please, some patience. I am doing a lot of effort, a lot of research, a lot of tests to give you the best out of this series. So please, some patience. Patience is the key to success in any business, especially in building strong online business. So the second question. A friend is asking how we can create a professional email address for the domain name. I explained this in detail last week in my series. You can refer to this video if you want. And I think you have watched it since you are here with us today. Question number 3. One of our friends is asking that he have been searching for link building tactics for off-page SEO, and he came across a service selling high PR backlinks. In short, friend, forget about buying backlinks directly. You will see later in this series, in a full video, a full course about off-page SEO and backlinking, how you can build real backlinks to grow your website. Forget about buying direct backlinks. Yes, if you can collaborate with other websites and ask them to add your link there, it's okay. And this is one of the methods we use to build links. But to buy backlinks, in my opinion, forget about it. I never bought a backlink, and I have today thousands of backlinks. So please some patience, and you will see how to build organic real backlinks with cold mailing, with infographics, with tool websites, with a lot of tactics I will share with you later on. Question number 4. Someone is asking about Google AdSense approval. In this series, we didn't reach yet monetization part, Google AdSense part. But anyway, I have here on my channel a full video about Google AdSense, a full free course. You can watch it, how step by step you can get approval and reach around $100 per month from Google AdSense, as I do in my main business. You can check it if you want. I will also keep the link in the description below. Next question says, I have used some suspicious words in my blog post such as death, bank account, credit card, and so on, and this is why I'm not getting approval with Google AdSense. I don't think these words are a policy violation. If you want to know what violation you did, you go to Google AdSense here, and then you go here to Policy Center, and you will see if your website has any policy violation. You can read exactly what's happening to fix. Again, if you want to learn more about Google AdSense, please wait for the monetization part, or simply go and watch my free course available now on my channel. Next question is, how many contents per week? I think he means how many articles or posts we should post per week on our website. I mentioned this before also in the series. Anyway, this depends on your niche and your audience and the content that you want to publish. So if you are a news website, you may publish every 1 hour or every 30 minutes. If you are a website about SEO or digital marketing, you can publish once per week or sometimes once per month if you are creating full guides. Like if you go here to backlinko.com, if you go down here to the blog, you will see that Backlinko or Brian Dean publishes full guides. Look at this. Continue. You can see this. A full definitive guide about a certain topic. Maybe he do this every single month. So it's up to you. In my case, in my main website, hdk.com, I publish usually twice or once per week. But I am planning on EM Bounce to publish twice per month. It's okay. After we reach 25 articles and get approvals and get some traffic, I will keep my website fresh by publishing twice per month. But as I told you, it depends on your niche. If you want, you can contact us on the forum, submit a question and share your niche, your details, and I will help you more. Next question says, right now I am hosting my website on WordPress. Will I have any major issues if I decide to self-host my website after 3-4 months? Of course no. Anytime you can migrate your website. Look, my main website HEducate is really super complicated. We have a blog, we have a store, we have download section, we have the forum, which have a lot of posts, a lot of people. You can see here we have 78,000 posts. I migrated it this year from a VPS hosting to Kinsta managed web hosting. You can see here Kinsta. By the way, it's one of the best managed WordPress hosting. I did this because I really need to save some time managing my server. I have now a lot of things to manage, so I migrated to Kinsta to save some time. And they have a very good performance, awesome interface, everything is awesome till now. So anytime you can migrate whatever you want. And by the way, we have a plugin called Duplicator plugin. If you go to Google, Duplicator plugin, you can use even the free version to migrate your website without any loss. Even you can change your domain name with it, anything you want. But be careful, if you change your domain, you have to fix some redirections for SEO. Anyway, you can migrate without any problems. The second question, the same person is asking about Does it have any impact on SEO? As I told you, you can migrate with no impact on SEO. Just make sure the new hosting is good, the performance is good, your website is live, and the URLs are the same. You don't have any problems. The second question about approving on Google AdSense, same question. As I mentioned, we didn't reach yet the Google AdSense part. This friend's asking about Tools website. Just to answer him in short, I have here a video about monetizing Tools websites with Google AdSense. I will keep the link in the description below. Please watch it. I explained why sometimes Google doesn't verify or accept some Tools websites. I don't want to go outside the topics. I want to focus on the online business series to get the most out of this video. The second question, the question says, can I name my LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook by the name of my website? Of course you can. If it's a business, you can name it as your website. Or you can simply use your own personal accounts. Also, it's okay. In my case, I use my personal Instagram account as a business account. I use my LinkedIn personal account as a business account. It's okay. You don't need to create another account. In Facebook, you can create a Facebook page. On Twitter, you can use your personal account. It's up to you. You can create another account or use the same personal account if you have one. The next question says, I am planning to start up an online business to get an income source. And I would like to know if creating a website which contains a blog and a service area is the right path. Exactly. We will start with a blog. This is what we are doing here. Starting with a blog for content marketing, then we will publish a store to sell services or maybe products, then a forum to help grow our website and get more traffic, then maybe to publish a digital product. We will see. We have Google AdSense also. We have a lot of things yet in the series. Again, some patience, please. Next question. I have few questions. He asked 4 questions. Let's see what do we have here. In the online business video series, you say you will make up to $2,000 per month. But what makes me curious, how and what strategy to make up to $2,000? I mentioned this friend at the beginning of this series. We said we are going to build a business with multiple income sources. We will use Google AdSense, affiliate marketing, selling products, maybe APIs and SaaS and tools. We have a lot of income sources. If we combine them all together, I am hoping to reach $2,000 by the end of this year. I'm trying my best to do this. Then he says, I'm very interested in selling services, but I don't have enough skills. How can I sell other services on what we call drop servicing? Also, we will cover this in detail, friend. We will cover drop servicing in detail. I mentioned it in a video before, explained the full concept and how I do it in 15 minutes. But in this series, we'll cover it again in more details and implement it step by step. Then he asked about forums, how to set up a forum. Also, friend, we will set up a forum in this series. We will do everything. Please, some patience. We are still at the first part. We still have 6 months to go to build a lot of things yet. Let's move on to the second questions. For example, he says, if I posted 10 articles about email marketing, may I change the niche like to software reviews? I prefer to pick up a niche and stick to it. Yes, you can review email marketing software, email marketing applications. So keep your niche narrow. Later on, when you have traffic, when you have audience, you can grow and include other topics in your website. The second question says, kindly suggest us a good statistics website. I didn't understand. Do you mean analytics or a website we can get statistics from? You can check Statista if you want, statista.com. If you want analytics, we have Google Analytics. Do I need to check the pixels of my blog title for better SEO? What do you mean by pixels? Sorry, I didn't understand. Please submit this question again on the forum. I will try to help you. Let's move on. The next question says, what videos to watch in the online business series in the correct recommended order? Friend, go here to my YouTube channel, then go here to playlists. We have the Build an Online Business with Me playlist. You can see it. It's in order. There's part 1, 2, 3. You can watch it like this. And if there is a related article on my blog on Educate, I will mention this in the video. When you watch the video, I will tell you go and read this specific article if you want to know more. So everything is organized. You can follow up step by step. Next question says how to make a page to collect emails on our website or to build our own email list. Friend, go here to my series. I mentioned this in this video. It's a full video about how to build email list, how to build landing pages. This video here, part 11 in the series. Then he asks, the same person, do we have to make multiple websites for each of these blog, forum, tools, dropshipping store, and so on? Now for the blog and the forum and the store, no need. But for a tools website, if you want something professional, yes, you will build another website as a tools website. You will see this later in the series also. Next question, I watched your email marketing videos and got a general idea. But how would I build an email list for Amazon affiliate marketing? Because I can't give them free products or services. There is a misconception here, friend. When we say build an email list with free products, I don't mean to give them a free product from the affiliate program. No. In Amazon affiliate marketing, we are marketing maybe ebooks or books, maybe physical products, electronics, it depends. So let's say you are marketing a phone, a mobile phone. How do you market it? I mentioned this before in my affiliate marketing videos. You have to create content that talks about this mobile phone, like product reviews, like product comparisons, like tutorial on how to do something, and in the tutorial you can promote a product and so on. If you want to build an email list, you must create a website about product reviews maybe, or product comparisons and so on. So you collect emails, you build audience that are interested in your content, not in the product itself. Then you can market a different product, affiliate product. I hope you got the idea. Again, if anything is not clear, you need more clarifications, please join us on Telegram. On the forum, I will be almost every day to answer your questions. And by the way, on the forum, when you join us and you post and you engage, you can earn points. These points, to be honest with you, today you can do anything with them. But later on, you will. If you go here to H Super Tools, what are points? You can understand the importance of points in my business. Later on, you may be able to exchange with crypto, maybe with cash, maybe to buy free products online. Till now, I don't know. I have big plans for this system. So anyway, go to the forum, ask your questions. I will help you. At the same time, you will be collecting points. Next question. I developed my website and everything is going well. I have connected it with Google Analytics and other things. I want to know about website SEO and how to get traffic faster. Some companies are contacting me to buy their plan of traffic, but I want to grow organically. Forget about buying traffic from anywhere, except if you are buying Google ads or native ads. I'm talking about buying traffic from traffic services. All this is bought traffic. Forget about it. When we reach the paid ads and paid traffic methods, I will explain what are the trusted services that gives you real traffic. Now don't buy anything. Just follow up with me in the series. You will see here. Get traffic with on-page SEO and get traffic with technical SEO and the traffic explosion method. These 3 videos for now are enough to start with us. We still have the off-page SEO and the paid ads we will cover soon in this series. Please follow up with me step by step. I will cover everything. Don't be in a rush. Next question says, I built the website, everything is okay, but when I try to publish an article, it says 403 forbidden error. I contacted the hosting company, they didn't do anything about it. It's okay, friend. Please go and open this question in the forum because I want to follow up with you. Send some screenshots so I can help you more. Now, 403 error can happen due to different situations, so I need to investigate your case. Please open a support question in the forum with some screenshots. What happened exactly? I will try my best to help you. The next question says, my problem is I'm not getting enough views yet. I'm still getting almost 2,000 pages views per month. 2,000 page views per month. And if you started with us 2 months ago, is a big number. We didn't start yet working on a daily basis getting traffic. We didn't reach this point yet. You need to tell me how much time, what you are doing exactly to get traffic so I can help you. Also, if you want more clarification, open this question and tell me what you did, what traffic methods you are using so I can help you in detail on how to increase this number. Tell me when you started the website and what you are doing right now to get this number. Next question says, I'm not able to find keywords with low competition and good volume. You have to search more, friend. Of course, you may get a specific keyword with low competition. Even if we have 1 searches per month, it will be good for beginners to start with. So aim for long keywords. Try to do some in-depth research about topics in your niche. Now you mentioned your niche is affiliate marketing. Of course, we have some topics or keywords in the affiliate marketing field, like affiliate marketing tracking. Check if we have some keywords, affiliate marketing programs, affiliate marketing traffic, like how to promote affiliate products with Quora, with Pinterest. Check these long tail keywords. Maybe you can get some and start with. But don't worry anyway, don't stop like this. Get a keyword and start writing an article. Just start, don't stop and say we don't have anything. Do some more research, pick a list of keywords. As I mentioned in my video here in the series, this one, generate 1 year of content in 7 days. Check this video, part 10. I explained how to use some tools to pick and find the keywords you want for your articles or your blog. Next question says, my website is not indexed by Google. What to do? I got this question a lot this period, by the way. Go here to Google Search Console. Let's open it, show you this practically. So this is my website as an example, Educate, let's say. Make sure in the site map section, you have submitted your site map. Then what we can do as an example, go to your website, let's say, pick any article or any link, submit here, inspect, enter, and it will show you if it's indexed or not. If it's not indexed, simply click on request indexing and Google will start indexing your website. If your website is still new, please give it some time. Sometimes it takes weeks to index your website if you have a lot of content and so on. So please some patience. Google will index your website. Make sure you request indexing manually if not indexed, and make sure you submit your sitemap to Google Search Console, and make sure you don't have any violations or policies on your website. You can go here to security and manual actions and see security issues, and it will show you if you have any security problems or policy problems on your website. Make sure also you don't have any problems with Google before you say it's not indexed. Let's move on to the second question. The question says, I want to start affiliate marketing for a long time, but there is one big thing that's holding me back. Let's see what this big thing. I can't decide the niche. I don't want to pick up a niche and waste a lot of time and energy to realize it's not profitable or that I could have picked a better one. Friend, in short, take action. Even if the niche wasn't successful, you are building experience, you are learning a lot of things. When I started working online, I changed the website maybe 4 to 5 times. I started with email marketing, even I changed the niche. I was only in email marketing, I changed to digital marketing and then switched to online business, to case studies, to building tools. Take action, friend. Don't just sit down and say, I am worried about the niche. If you love sports, as you said, the sport performance, go for it. Start your website with this niche. If you love it, you will do the best with this niche. Take action. The second question says, I want to go part-time blogging and I want to reach out worldwide and build my audience, and my niche is literature, but the problem is in the CPC and the competition, whatever. In short, friend, forget about the CPC. If you love literature and you have experience in, go for it. Start with literature, and while you are working, you can do some more research, but don't sit back and say, I don't know what's the micro niche. Start with the niche. At least write the first article, build the blog, get the domain, get the hosting, start working, and while you are working, you can do some more research to find some micro niche in your niche. I always say this, please take action. Don't put any obstacles on the way. 1 or 2 weeks of research about the niche is more than enough. Don't just sit for 5 months saying I don't know the niche. Go and take action. The next question says, will we be able to customize our site in the future? Of course, you can. The second question, the same person says, my engagement time average is only 12 seconds, which is worrying. How to increase it? Don't worry. It's okay for a new website to be a couple of seconds. Later on, when we have a forum, a store, when we have more traffic, you will see the engagement time will increase automatically. Don't worry about this, except if you have very bad, low quality content. You have to change it. But in general, if you are writing good content, you are following with us step by step, you will see this will reach 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and so on. You can see it on my website, on my main website, HDK today. Let's see, to give you a small motivation, how much is my average view duration? Around 4 minutes. Not bad. The next question says, I want to know the best way to drive traffic. I think I answered this. We have full video about it here on my channel in this series also. I want to know about some affiliate companies that will not reject me. I think this is what he means. Even though we didn't reach yet the affiliate marketing part in this series, let's go back to my channel to show you this. Go here and search for approval, my video, best affiliate programs for beginners, auto approval. I shared here some programs that doesn't require approval you can start with. But later on in the series, if you follow up with me step by step, you will get approvals from almost all companies. So don't worry about this right now. How long will it take me to start seeing results on my site if I work on it every day for a month? Can I make money from it? Month is not enough, friend. I always say at least you need 6 months to start seeing revenue, and at least 1 year to somehow generate fixed income per month. 1 month is nothing. You need more time. Then he says, can you also share with us the step-by-step you took at your earlier stage of the online business? Did you start with investing a lot of money in advertising, or did you start making money with free traffic? Please, can you share with us what it looks like at your earlier stage? Of course I can. And by the way, I'm preparing a full video and article, a story about how I started in depth. But anyway now, when I started, I didn't have money to pay for paid advertising. But I worked hard on my blog, on YouTube, on developing and learning, even learning some programming languages to develop tools, to create courses also, to improve the way I build the courses, my presentation skills. I worked hard, that's all. This is the key. Work hard with patience. I didn't pay for advertising, and by the way, till today, I don't have a budget for paid ads. Yes, maybe this year I will run some big paid ads campaign, but till today, I ran small ad campaigns, and it's not the main source of my traffic. My main source of traffic, I explained before, it is social media, it's YouTube, it's Quora, it's SEO. 30% is from SEO, free organic traffic. So please, again, follow up with me. I am sharing with you my real experience. You just need some patience and discipline, and you'll be successful soon, this year. When I say soon, I don't mean 3 or 4 days, and I don't mean 3 years. I mean this year. I believe in 6 months you will see your first revenue if you follow up step by step. The question says, I only have a mobile phone and I want to work and I support my family with this mobile. Can I work from the phone? In general, yes, you can start a business from the phone, but not the business we are starting. If you want, I have here a video on my channel. If you go here, mobile, how to earn money online from mobile. I shared here the legit methods, how you can really make money. Also, if you want, you can start with this video. I think it's around making $2 per day. Yes, this one. Earn $2 a day with no skills, no website, no money, nothing. Check these 2 videos. I think it will help you. Next question says, I created an API using the Django applications. It's a term related to programming. Anyway, how can I implement it in my blog? If you mean you want to integrate the API with WordPress directly, there is a way, but we need to do some custom WordPress PHP development. There are some plugins, but it's not that perfect. I prefer you to create your own front end and you add a link in your blog. I will cover also this later in the series, by the way, how to create an API and how to create an interface, a tool site based on the API and how to integrate with our website. It requires a full course maybe. Can I embed affiliate links in my answers on Quora as well as in your forum? On Quora, you can't do this. It's against the policies to add direct affiliate links. I mentioned this before. You need to add landing pages or squeeze pages or opt-in pages. Then you direct to the affiliate product. On my forum, yes, you can add links, But when you reach a certain level and without spamming, the moderators on the forum are very strict. If you are giving value, you can share links after level 3, I remember. If not, you will be banned. The key on my forum, on HEducate forums, it's not my forum, it's the community. But the rules are, if you are giving value, if you are helping people, engaging, you can share links. Second question, can you share the full syllabus of the online business series if you have prepared it? Yes, I prepared the general topics, but I'm sorry I can't share it because I may change things and I want to keep you motivated and maybe I have some surprises or something. I don't want to reveal everything now. So again, some patience and follow up week by week. And by the way, the online business series is published only on Sunday. You are asking about the series when it's published. I always get this question. It's only on Sundays. Other videos are published on Thursday or Tuesday. So the series will be only on Sunday. A question from a friend called Mark. My question is in regards to a comment in one of your videos in which profit target of $2,000 a month would take possibly a year to make. So could you make this target monthly profit faster with paid advertising? Of course, yes. If you have a big budget, you can do this. But I can't implement this strategy, I mean paid advertising in my series, because I think the majority following don't have the budget. So we want to build our business organically and get free traffic to build a strong business on the long term. But yes, if you have the budget, you can make this faster. You can hire writers, you can hire developers, you can pay for ads and reach $2,000 maybe in 4 or 5 months. Or maybe less, depending on what you are doing. Selling a product. I mentioned in one of my case studies on my YouTube channel how you can make money directly in 1 week with paid ads. A product with Google Ads. You can do it, of course. The last question. Hi Hasan. Hi Nalo. His nickname or his name, I don't know. I know this business takes time to build. How do you keep your momentum? What keeps you going? Now, if you mean how I kept momentum before to build HEducate and my channel and my current business, it's simply because of mainly 2 things. Number 1, I wanted to quit my job. I felt that the 9-to-5 job was killing my time. I love research. I love to control my time, in short. So I wanted to build a business that I can control, that I can manage. This is number 1. The second thing is I really love what I do. I love programming. I love development. I like to do new things. I love education. I love everything I do. This is why I kept momentum for my business. Now, if you are asking about momentum in this series, how I am keeping momentum to build the online business series with you. Number 1, because I promised you this. So I need to keep my promise. I need to create the momentum and keep it to finish this series with you. The second thing, it's part of my business to teach on my channel. And I love what I do, as I told you. I love creating videos. I love doing research and sharing case studies and sharing my experience, and at the end in some way I am helping people. And I believe the best feeling someone can feel is the feeling of helping people. So that's it. These are the questions. I hope you enjoyed this long video. Again, if you have more questions, if you need anything, I will be available almost every day on my channel, in the comments section, on the forum. Go now, join us on the forum, join around 42,000 members on the forum and earn some points. Maybe you can use them later, and see you later.